Countdown. Yeah, sweet. Oh, it's done me. It has done me here.
Brown 45! Brown 45! Hot, 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 hot!
You are listening to Any Given Sunday, Australia.
Yes, hello and welcome to a very, very special episode of Any Given Sunday Australia, the number one podcast in 3 households, 1 studio, a couple of different states now. Today is a very special day that we only just realised a few hours ago. I've got the ever-reliable, we'll put you back at the top, ever-reliable TC24 down in his basement after a big few days on the tools. How are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. I'm tired, but bloody excited to be here.
Yes, I agree. And we've got our work experience kid turned pro. At Tim Cardy AGSAU and at Danny Webb AGSAU. How are you, Danny?
I'm just stoked that yes, hello and welcome is back. It's been a while.
It was a bit slow. I kind of just eased into it. I've been doing it, haven't I?
A couple episodes I reckon you've missed out on.
Oh. I'll bring it back. That's trademark. That is trademark.
Yeah.
We are back. Hopefully, Cardi, are we back live?
We are live. Confirmed, mate.
We are live. This is the first time we've gone live for a while, but we've gone live for a special reason. Today, the 2nd of June, 2023, is 12 months to the day that we began. Danny, you were part of the very first AGS podcast. It was a long, long time ago.
It was controversial too.
Yes. Why was it so controversial, Cuts?
Well, who you chose for your first guest?
The first guest. It was Webb Squared. We had you and your brother for a lot of basketball chat. But yeah, no, it was a very long time ago. Do you have any memories of it, Danny?
I remember that it definitely wasn't as smooth as this. We were pure audio. Couldn't see each other's faces. And yeah, it was kind of hard to figure out who was going to talk and when. There was definitely a feeling out process. It was good to talk basketball. I did enjoy that part of it. But yeah, it was a tough one. It's definitely not as smooth and as easy as it is now.
No. And your basketball knowledge compared to your NFL knowledge was here back then, but I reckon you've almost surpassed it.
Yeah, like I was sitting there trying to watch game 1 today of the NBA Finals, and I got like the 3/4 time. I was like, I already know what's going to happen now. Yeah. So it's just, definitely my knowledge and almost love for NFL has completely changed almost my whole outlook on life thanks to this podcast.
Absolutely.
Someone
wanted to come in and say, come here, mate. Say hello to everyone. He's been part of the podcast, little Oddie Chase.
Hello, buddy.
Hello. Hey, mate.
He's still got some of his pizza on his cheek, just so you can see it.
He's having it for later. That's fine. Good boy.
Yeah, that's it. So, I guess you can be here for the. Just wanted to kind of reminisce on a few of the people that we have had on. We've had, like we said, Brendo Webb. Maxi Rampling was a golf analyst back in the day.
Celebrity episodes.
Before he decided that he was too cool for us. Couple of my mates that jumped on early. We had Jack Rayner. Whitey was on there early for a couple of episodes. The Cleveland Browns man. That's Dave from Wallen. That's his son.
Yeah, Wally as well. He was part of your...
Wally, he did come on, yeah.
Preseason wrap. And...
as part of our preseason wrap, which we will be doing.
Preview.
The preview, which we will be doing again in the next few weeks once we get our shit together. What else have we? Some of the big names that we've had, which are kind of a bit unreal. We'll go through. Carts, do you have an episode that you enjoyed being a part of and enjoyed watching or listening?
And obviously they've all been really good, and we're all extremely grateful and really thankful for all the people that have jumped on. But one of the ones that stood out to me was just the fact we were able to get Mike Burton on. He was a Super Bowl winner with the Kansas City Chiefs. We got him on maybe a month after the Super Bowl. 3 weeks. It was pretty fresh after he'd won the Super Bowl. So that was pretty huge, I reckon, getting on a Super Bowl champ.
Is that him?
He's just
he wants to make sure.
Just calling to see how things are going. Apologies. Yeah, no. So yeah, that was a really special one. They've all been really fun. We're all super grateful for everyone's time. but yeah, that one stood out as pretty special one.
Danny, what about yourself, mate?
A real special one, which unfortunately I wasn't a part of. I think it was a jet setting. It was overseas again. John Fina, that was like an incredible episode to listen to. Man, he has a whole lot of energy. I like to feel like I kind of brought him to the AGS table, but you guys knocked it out of the park with an amazing interview, which I feel like he kind of took over and ran. Gave you so much shit, TMac.
He brought the juice, and once he started getting into Macca, it was just like, yeah, we're on here, let's go.
I went to water, and he just kept rising, which was...
He just took over. I was just like, he's like, hey, I am the host now.
He was the captain. He definitely took over.
And he bounced. It was all over.
So we looking forward to if we can get him back on to actually be there. I can't wait for myself to go to water when talking to him. But also another one that I loved, which I was a part of, was talking to Max Duffy. Just hear his story and hear how close he got to the NFL so many times, and to still be like so humble and so thankful for just the journey that he's had. And anyone who hangs shit on Pat McAfee is always going to be high up in my books. Anyone who can create a little bit of drama, poke the bear, loved it.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. Personally, myself, obviously, very early days. I don't know how he swung it, but getting Alan Lazard on, who, everyone knows I'm a mad Green Bay man, so he was Green Bay at the time. That was awesome.
Where is he now?
He's at the Jets. We don't.
Why did he go there?
Oh, we didn't pay him. Probably. That's usually an issue, but. That was enormous for myself personally, but like you said, Cuts, everyone that's come on, even all the college guys, like Chris Paul as well, another rookie he's got to start now and is making big waves in the big CP in the Commanders, and then the likes of all the college guys that we had on, Tommy Yasmin early on, and some of the other guys now like Relton Stewart and all the boys that we had. They've all been incredible to talk to, and even we've just had one today with Ben Karikari. Just the stories that some of the guys have had, and the fact that they want to come and talk on to us, which is ridiculously awesome, I think.
The thing that amazes me with every single young college athlete or high school athlete or wherever they are in their journey, every single one that we speak to is so humble, but also have the biggest head on their shoulders. There are some very, very smart kids, and they've got massive plans for the future. Obviously NFL is the number one goal, but if they're not making it, they've got plans that are going to far exceed so many expectations.
Yeah, exactly. Have you had a favorite episode, mate?
This one?
When I was on one of the episodes.
The episode that he was on, he's happy about. That's good.
That was a good one. We've had you on a couple of times, haven't we?
Yeah, you keep showing your face in there, which is good, isn't it?
Yes.
Nah, you're a good man. We probably should thank some of the sponsors that have jumped on now that we're big enough. So we enjoy doing our own little spin on Nut Care, and speaking of Nut Care, and as well as American Connection, which Oddie's standing right in front of. You're right, mate. There it is. American Connection with a K. Where's the camera? As well as C2C Rare Threads, and always remembering that on all three of them, any given Sunday is the code, 10% off. They've all been huge supporters of us, getting us to where we are now. And we keep saying it, we do have some big stuff in the pipeline that is literally days away from being announced. So it's something we appreciate everyone getting around us and following us along this journey. But realistically, boys, I hope you're in for the long haul, because this journey is just beginning.
Oh, man, we are on to some big, big things. I just it's so hard not to just let it all out. But yeah, we just have to wait a couple more days.
We're just going to go ahead and do it then.
Yeah.
He almost did.
Bandit off.
Just do it. Nah, mate, it's super exciting. And thanks to you for getting us involved, mate. It was a bit daunting at the start. Didn't have the level of knowledge. Still learning. But and a lot of faking it till you make it too, which is great. That's always
no worry, I'm faking it every way. So
the best part is when we know that each other are faking it, and it's been great fun. It's been awesome fun doing the episodes with you guys each week, and it's a great opportunity to catch up with you boys each week. And so I've been loving it. I'm in for the long haul, mate. You got me. You got the claws in.
Oh, good. Because realistically, that's how it started. It was literally we all live a fair distance apart from each other, and it was just a chance to actually talk dribble with you boys every week, which has turned out to be quite successful. So well done.
Yeah, I never thought breaking my collarbone would turn out to be something so positive.
Right. The injury got you across the line.
Well, so it was the injury that got you too, the ACL. That's
true.
You were sitting at home and said, "Do you know what?
You
I've
play
got
on the
nothing better
sick
to
and
do."
injured.
Yeah. I'm just waiting. There's still heaps of room on my computer to fit a couple more. So,
Mate,
any other injuries that want to jump on board and part of it, just hurt yourself. And you actually, there's someone who's got some dodgy claws at the moment. They might be able to get themselves into a gig.
Oh, true.
He does love the bright lights.
Yes. Some other people we probably should thank that have been pretty big. You know, the likes of the End Zone Academy guys. They've been pretty huge, helping us get some of these college boys on. And then the Gridiron Australia lads, you know, Wade and Brett, they've been awesome. As well as the NFL Australia, who have surprisingly backed us. You know, Charlotte offered come on and had a chat, and we're always in communications to get some more things happening. So that's another thing that's pretty huge for the future between hopefully Any Given Sunday and the NFL Australia.
Yeah, and the Pro Kick boys can't
yes.
Pro Kick Australia.
Yeah, Timmy Gleason coming on the other week. That was one of our most successful episodes so far. We can't have an episode without technical difficulties, so that's perfect. Otherwise, it just wouldn't be fun. So, so the Pro Kick boys, which are also, I keep saying everyone's getting on board with this, but they're another lot that's getting around us, and then we're going to have some huge things. We might actually, you guys don't know this, but when they come back from their tour, we're going to go down and see some of the boys kick live and get around those boys too. So just so you know, be ready for that one.
Which is great. I love finding out things, especially when we're live.
Yeah, that's only because I just remember them when we're live.
It's the best way to do it. It's how he locks us in, because then we have to.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah, no, you do get me back with announcing Daniel leave when you're live on here, so that's fine too.
It works.
Hey, we're entitled to it. We're entitled to it. It's part of the contract. No, but it's been amazing to be part of this like growing family of like Australia. I know we broadcast worldwide. Shout out Mumbai.
Mumbai is huge.
It's been
big in Mumbai.
Yeah.
But it has been amazing to be part of this like Australian family, I guess, Australian football family that all support the NFL, Gridiron Australia, and like the Pro Kick and End Zone, and we've all become like this one, entity that we're all kind of helping out each other, which is great. It's nice to see the love for the game grow, and it's nice to see our fan base grow and people get around us as well as everyone else that we're interviewing.
Yeah.
Couldn't say it
Speaking
better,
of, have we left it extremely late to go live? Have we actually got anyone on watching us?
Megan's in the chat. Yeah, Megan's in the chat.
Oh, Megs. Probably should thank the
shit.
people that actually watch us and listen and get around us.
Absolutely.
And so Megs has been huge from the start of going live, especially. She's been huge. Yeah, the likes of Joshy on Twitter and all the boys on Twitter have been great. So
yeah, Vince is always huge as well.
He has. He's over in New Zealand, Vince. So we got him from even the fact that we got on SEN New Zealand, like the things that we've done. I know this is just a big loving session, but it's been a big 12 months, and we looked at
what's going on.
You
hey,
on the back,
it's our birthday. We're allowed to. It's our birthday. There you go.
Birthdays
exactly.
The one time you can be incredibly self-focused.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. Like as much as we enjoy it, we do have a big laugh and. A lot of time where it's just mainly banter, but there is still a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, especially you, Macca. So massive shout out and thank you to you for all the stuff you do. But yeah, we all put in a lot of effort to be here, so it's always appreciated when people are supporting us as well. So we thank everyone for that.
Yeah,
and only bigger and better things.
And like I said, like come with a bit of fun. We try not to take ourselves too seriously, and if people are enjoying it, then we're really, really grateful and hoping to continue to grow it and watch it turn into blossom and continue to go and the community get bigger and it's awesome.
Yeah, we do have some big things in the pipeline, so we might as well mention what we've got coming up that we are allowed to mention. Like I said, we spoke to Ben today from American Connection, so his interview will come out tomorrow. He was a grouse chat with me and Danny today. We've got a couple of interviews coming up. We're not allowed to talk about those ones, though, are we? So we can't really say anything we've got coming up.
I'm going to talk about one of them. Like we're Gonna have our own fantasy league, which has been a big thing mentioned on Twitter.
Run by Cardi.
run by the one and only TC24. But we're gonna get a fantasy insider from the States, hopefully. So we'll be speaking to him sometime this week, and then we'll get our league all up and running and pick a draft day and all those sort of exciting things. So that's one big thing that we can actually talk about.
And then like we mentioned before, we're going to do, just like we did last year, the 8 divisions. We're going to have 8 weeks of leading up into the season. We're going to go through and break down every division and see who's going to make it and who's going to bust this year.
Who's who in the zoo?
Who's who in the zoo? Yeah, we're going to have a lot of predictions. We'll have our fantasy. We'll have our tipping comp again. We'll do run your pool. So, yeah. Big things coming up, but we're into technically, as of today, season 2. We've started.
Yeah,
I like it. Yeah, season
2, episode 1. Here we go.
Yeah. So, also got to thank you two boys. I know you thanked me before, but you two have been huge. I did get to a point during the year where, like you said, there's heaps of work that goes into this, and I was getting very tired and a bit cranky at the family. Was my buddy, but you two have come on and you've shone a light and made a hell of a lot more fun and enjoyable. So I look forward to hopefully many more years of doing this with you two lads.
Fingers crossed, mate.
Yeah. Mate, if we made it this far, we can go everywhere. We can go anywhere.
We all got through COVID. We can do anything.
Yeah,
exactly. And if anyone else, obviously all the boys are rocking their uniform today. If anyone else wants to support us, reach out on any of the social medias, or if you know us personally, hit us up. Get a t-shirt. We've still got plenty of sizes left.
We do. We're still black and neutral. I don't think there's many larges left of the neutral. They were pretty popular, as you can see by the 2 people wearing them.
But they're also on the website.
C2C
Rare Threads website. You can order it straight through them if you wish, or through us. So, yeah. And we do have more coming eventually. More different things.
Styles.
Yeah, styles, types.
Well, there'll be hoodies, there'll be different stuff. Long sleeves. I know a few people want long sleeves, so
yeah,
they will be
season, here. There'll be a new line of merch.
New version. So
season 2 merch.
And also, like, obviously we all drink from mugs. We're talking about maybe bringing out stubby holders. If there's anything along those lines that people want as well, shout out. No, that's it. Two and done. No, if there's anything anyone else wants, like, definitely reach out and we'll try and make it happen.
Absolutely. All right, boys. I reckon we've talked enough shit for tonight. We will be
our own trumpets enough.
That's it. Cardi's back from his Daniel leave. You're working out your next stage of. Well, it's not. That's a working holiday, isn't it, Daniel?
Yeah, it's a working holiday. International working holiday.
Yes, that's another huge thing. Hopefully, we can get to a game. You're definitely going to get to a
boots
game.
on the ground.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. So I think I'll try and do absolutely everything possible to get those tickets when they do get released. I need to actually double check to make sure, because I would probably be even willing to do like a VIP package, like, you know how they do. What's it called? Hospitality package. Just anything so you can get a seat.
Yeah.
So
I'll get on it. We'll talk to our people and we'll get you there. We'll get you there. But all right, boys, we'll see you early next week. We'll be back in the lab going again.
Yeah, and we do have, because we're live now, don't we? So we've got an episode coming out tomorrow.
We do. 6 a.m. It'll be dropped.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, boys. I'll speak to you soon.
Thanks, lads.
Cheers, lads.
Oh, cheers.